Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Retro Smash TV. My name is Chris. If you are seeing this video, that means I've decided to put it out. I've not had a video out for a number of weeks. Just lost all my confidence. All my confidence is gone. And if you are a subscriber of this channel, you know that Retro Smash TV is all about high energy live-o. That hasn't been me. Last couple of weeks have been the hardest couple of weeks of my life. If you were fortunate enough to see a video I put out a couple of weeks ago, I did allude to the fact that I got made redundant from my job. It's been 3 or 4 weeks and I'm still unemployed, so it's getting me down. I'm applying for so many jobs, just either not hearing back, applications being rejected, or I'm waiting on the closing date. So life's been shit, and I've lost all my motivation, all my confidence, everything. But today I just thought, get the camera out, see what happens. If you're not happy with how the video comes out, you don't have to put it out. Just simple as that. So what is the plan? The plan today is I am going to break the internet. I'm going to do something that no other video game collecting channel does. I'm going to go to CEX like I always do. Shock, horror right there. But the way I'm going to break the internet, guys, and heaven forbid, I'm going to buy one game. Just one. Just one. I know it's never been done in the history of YouTube video game collectors who go and just buy one single game. But I'm going to do it. And that is because if I decide to put this video out, and if I decide to continue doing this, things are going to change around here. No longer is it sustainable to go out and buy 5, 10, 15 video games, because let's face it, I ain't got enough time in the day, even without a job, to play all of these games. And I don't know, I'm very, very much disillusioned by the whole video game collecting. Over the last couple of weeks, I've had nothing but time on my hands, and social media is the devil. I'm part of the problem. I know I'm part of the problem, but something's got to change, and I'm going to make that change, because I don't have a job, which means I don't have money, which means I can't go out and buy a load of stuff, and I just need to be picky. But that doesn't mean that I don't still enjoy playing video games. I am playing video games. I'm just not out there buying 20 plus video games to sit in a box, on a shelf. Do you know what I mean? Spine collectors. I want to get games I want to play. And this game I'm going to get today is one I really, really want to play. And I've been watching videos of this game for days now. And I'm like, how have I never seen this game before? Why has no one ever told me about this game? I'm going to find out. I'm really going to find out. It's a game that I would never pick the case up, because the title of it is just something I'm not interested in. I'm not clued up on. It's huge. It's a huge world. It's one of the biggest things for hobbyists in the world. I've got no interest in it. But I saw the game and I was like, oh my God, that is, it's talking to me. It's got everything that I really, really enjoy in a video game. It's a first-person shooter. The visuals are stunning. The cinematics are brilliant. When you kill someone, the splatter of blood goes on your screen. Simple little things like that. I love that. Some of my favourite games are games like Doom. I love that game. And this is very much similar but different to Doom. So I've got a bag full of a bundle that I picked up, and this is, again, like I said right a couple of minutes ago, all my motivation's gone. I picked up a Nintendo Wii little tiny bundle 3 weeks ago. It's been sat in my house. I haven't been out. I haven't done anything. I've been to car boot sale with Retro Shiznick, which was a load of shit. Even the car boot sales, it's just, I haven't got the motivation anymore because people are getting clued up. It's so easy to find video games. It's the easiest thing to do. If I can do it, anyone can do it. And even that, I haven't got the love to go out at shit the bed o'clock, jumping in the back of people's motors. Got any video games? Got any video games? Got any video? That's why we are buying just one game. One game, because I don't need it. I don't need it in my life. Social media fucks your mind. It really, really does. It fucks your mind because you see what somebody else has got and you want it. But guess what you're doing? If you're collecting for nostalgic reasons, you're collecting for someone else's nostalgia. Me personally, I own all of the nostalgia that I had growing up. It wasn't a lot, but I've got it. I don't need any more. I don't need to buy somebody else's nostalgia. Anyway, that's enough of me waffling, and you've probably all stopped watching by now, which is fine because, to be honest, even with my channel, I find my channel boring. I have to edit this video and watch it so many times, and I just think, so fucking boring. But anyway, we got the Nintendo Wii bundle. I'm going to take it into CEX. I'm going to see how much I'm going to get on a voucher. I'm hoping I can get about £40. If I don't get to £40, I'll just put the extra towards it. And yeah, I will tell you all about this game that I'm buzzing for. I'm actually buzzing for it. So, without further ado, motherfuckers, let's go. So that's my little trip to CEX. It's been a while. We managed to get £34 on a voucher. I added £6 to the game I wanted to get because remember we only bought one game. One game, guys. I'll show you what that game is when I get home, install it, give it a little play, and then I'll tell you all about it. Guys, we are back home now after our little trip to CEX. It felt nice to go in there and have a chat with the staff in there. I love going to that CEX in Waltham Cross. The game selection is always really, really good. I did go in there just for one specific game. I could have bought multiple, but I stuck to my guns and I just bought that one particular game. I have to say with the store in Waltham Cross, the amount of retro that they have is always really, really good. You saw a shot of behind the counter, and I was talking to the staff in there, and they take pride in displaying their retro stuff. They had some really cool stuff. They had an Epic Mickey limited edition box in there that they said just came in that very same day, and it was sealed and they had to open it, and yeah, it pained them to do that. But that was really nice piece, but it was a very expensive piece as well. I think it was £190. They had some other really cool retro stuff in there. They always have really nice stuff in there. So yeah, we managed to get out, go to CEX. I got £34 back on the CEX voucher for that little Nintendo Wii bundle that we picked up many weeks ago. I paid a tenner for it and I got £34 back. So in total, the game that I bought cost me £40, but in reality, it's only cost me 16 real GBP. So let's get into the game. I said in the intro that the game was a game that was similar to Doom. It's not similar to Doom. Well, I suppose it is, but the game it's more like is Gears of War. And I think either this game has kind of modelled itself on Gears of War, or Gears of War has modelled itself on this game. I'm not too sure. I don't give a fuck really, because this game that I've picked up is Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2. Now, I said that this was one of the biggest things for hobbyists in the whole entire world, and I've been watching videos of this game for a very long time now, and what's happened is because I've watched so many videos of this, my algorithm on my YouTube has changed, and I've gone down this massive rabbit hole of looking at what this Warhammer 40,000 is all about, from people painting the little models to people playing the game. I even found myself in WH Smith flicking through a Warhammer magazine just because I really like the colour schemes that they use on these Marines. And yeah, I can't believe I've never heard of this game, and I'm buzzing to actually play it. So, little disclaimer, I have installed this game because I'm looking for a job at the moment. That's the majority of my time. I haven't actually played this game yet, but I've seen enough video footage of this game to know that this game is top draw. All of the reviews I've read say how really good this game is. You control this guy. I don't know what his name is, but he is a Space Marine, and there is a war going on. I think pretty much what Warhammer is all about, and again, I'm very naive and probably wrong, but I'm sure Warhammer is literally just that. It's war all the time. So you control the little Space Marine. You go through the levels. There are hundreds, thousands maybe, of enemies literally coming at you. You get a gun, and then you've got this little thing that he has, which I think is a sword, but it's also a chainsaw. So you can shoot your enemies or you can execute them, which I really like in the games. Is something that Doom do very well, Evil West do it, and from watching the videos you can also do it on this particular game as well. So that is the game I've picked up, Space Marine 2. This is a franchise that, because I'd never heard of it before, I looked into it a little bit more, and there is Space Marine 1, I think it's on the PS3. You can get this game also on the Xbox. So yeah guys, let me know in the comments, have I made a good choice in picking this game up, or is it a sleeper that not many people know about, or have I just had my head up my arse and never heard of this game? So I did pick this up. It also does come with inside there was a little booklet for a DLC. Now because I bought this from CEX, I'm probably thinking the DLC's probably been used, so I'm not holding my breath that I'm going to be able to use the DLC, but it's always nice to have it. The PlayStation 5 collection is grown, so I haven't had a video out for a couple of weeks, but I still have picked up things that I had planned just before I obviously no longer have a job. So that video hasn't come out. I haven't shown that video. So yeah, we'll see, because like I said at the beginning, the whole motivation to continue to do this, I've changed over the last couple of weeks. My priorities are so different. I have to look after money. I have to spend my time obviously looking for work. My whole life's going to change when I do finally get a job, because for the last 3.5 years I've worked from home and I had all of those kind of perks, decent salary, but now we're in troubled times. The government don't seem to know what they're doing. Prices are rising for everyday groceries, utility bills. So I don't know what the future holds. All I know is I really enjoy making videos, but it's come to the point, really, I guess for me personally, that I just find my videos just boring. They're always the same. And there are people out there who do enjoy that sort of thing, but I think for me, I'm so heavily influenced, and watching lots of different people's channels, I get influenced by the way they do their videos, stuff that they do, and I kind of merge it into my own video. And when I first started the channel, which was crazy anyway, but I wanted to be different. That's what I prided myself on. I wanted to be different, but I feel like I've became the same. I'm the same as every other channel out there, and I see it myself. I see that some of the stuff that I do, some other channels pick up and they do that, but I just wanted to be original, and I feel like I'm not original anymore. And I've been thinking about it, and I don't have that blueprint for the channel on how I want to do it. I have lots of ideas, but whether I can execute those ideas is another thing entirely. So I guess I'm probably going to go to a vision board and find out what the vision is for this channel. For me, I want to learn and I want to grow, but I want to challenge myself. That's literally what I want to do. I want to see what I'm capable of in terms of editing and putting together sort of videos, because when I put a video out, like even this one, there's no plan. I just go, record, whatever happens, put it into a video, edit it together, put some nice music on, get it out. I feel like I can do better. my ADHD makes me so creative, and the cogs never stop turning. But whether or not I can execute that is another story. So anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed that. Thanks to every single person who reached out to me over the last couple of weeks. Just say, like, you okay? No video. But yeah, there you have it, guys. Lost all self-confidence, motivation, my job, and yeah. So guys, I hope you have a really good week. Look after your family, save your money, and guys, I'll see you in the very near future. Take care.